What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. You guys can call me Swifterrs, and today I'm coming at you guys with a pretty awesome storyline Easter egg on the remastered version of KINO DER TOTEN in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Keep in mind, what I'm going to be showing you in today's video can also be found on the original version of KINO DER TOTEN. However, I think that the Easter egg in Black Ops 3 holds a lot more weight than it originally did in the original version of KINO DER TOTEN back on Black Ops 1. So it's very, very cool, super interesting. It definitely raises a lot of storyline questions regarding our overall zombie storyline and some of the characters that we have within it. So in order to check out this storyline Easter egg, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is make your way over to the dressing room, and you're going to want to walk over to this wall, and here you can clearly see that there are 3 names on the wall. We've got Samantha, we've got Amelia, and we've also got Abigail. So of course, the first name is Samantha. That's obviously referring to Samantha MAXIS, and nothing out of the ordinary there. It is a little bit creepy though that we have Samantha and 2 other names engraved on the wall of KINO DER TOTEN, but regardless, the name Samantha obviously is referring to Samantha MAXIS. On to the next name, Amelia. I'm gonna get back to that in a second, but I did want to point out that as of now, we know of no one in our storyline named Amelia. But moving on to the third name, we have Abigail. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is one person within our zombie storyline named Abigail, and it's kind of surprising. Not a lot of people know who Abigail is. However, when I say this name, you guys are going to sort of smack yourself on the head and realize that she was in front of you your entire time. And if you guys already know who Abigail is, let me know in the comment section below. But for those of you who don't know, Abigail is Misty Briarton in the Transit Crew. Again, a lot of people didn't know that. It is somewhat common knowledge in the zombie storyline, but it's so subtle. Her real name is not Misty. Her real name is Abigail. Abigail Misty Briarton. So again, if you guys already knew that her name wasn't actually Misty, let me know in the comment section below. But regardless, her real name is not Misty, it's Abigail. And as we clearly saw, Abigail is engraved on the wall in KINO DER TOTEN. So as I said before, this was already in the original version of KINO DER TOTEN. Of course, KINO DER TOTEN was in Black Ops 1, way before Black Ops 2, so we had the name Abigail before Transit even came out, before Black Ops 2 came out, and it's super weird that Abigail is a character in Black Ops 2, and her name was written down on the KINO DER TOTEN wall back in Black Ops 1, but it's very interesting because could it be possible that Samantha and Abigail know each other in some sort of timeline, in some sort of dimension that we are unaware of? Again, we did receive the zombie storyline, the full and complete timeline, a while back, and that seemed to answer a ton of questions regarding our overall zombie storyline, but at the same time, I honestly think that that timeline is not the full storyline. There has to be a bunch of other information that hasn't been presented to us, because this whole connection between Abigail and Samantha and Abigail's name written on the KINO DER TOTEN wall is one of many secrets, or one of many questions that have still yet to be answered as a result of that timeline. So it's very weird. Is it possible that Samantha and Abigail Misty Briarton knew each other in some sort of way, in some sort of timeline? So guys, I'm very curious to know what you think about that whole situation, what you think about my theory. Let me know in the comment section below. Now moving on to the second name, which I mentioned before, the name is Amelia. Now as I said, there's no one in our zombie storyline named Amelia. Again, we have that zombies timeline. It gives us so much information, but it doesn't mention anyone named Amelia. It's very odd that Samantha, Amelia, and Abigail are written down. It's a lot more odd that Amelia is written down, and we know of no one in our storyline named Amelia. I find that so odd. Could it be possible that Amelia was Samantha MAXIS' mother? Because as many of you may or may not know, Samantha's mother either died while giving birth to Samantha or shortly after she had given birth to her. I don't exactly remember which one, but it's one of the two. Regardless, Samantha's mother died a long time ago, and it's possible that her name could be Amelia. We don't exactly know who she was. We don't know much about her at all, even her name. So it's possible that Amelia could be Samantha's mother, but I don't know, I find it so fascinating and so odd that we have no one in our storyline named Amelia, and it's also super odd that Abigail is written on the KINO Der Toten wall. Could that be a reference to Abigail Misty Briarton from the Transit crew, also known as the Victus crew? Guys, please be sure to let me know your thoughts about my theories and ideas in the comment section below. I am very curious to what you all think. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be posting a ton more Easter eggs and other storyline content here on my channel regarding Call of Duty Zombies. So as I said, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.